Breaking na breaking news pa ito, mga kababayan. Tito Soto, nagkahilo-hilo. Muntik nang mahulog sa kinauupuan. Ito ang sabi ng mga komento. Umamin na naliligaw na at hindi na maintindihan ang diskusyon. Hindi na masundan ang usapan. Ito ang sabi niya, mga kababayan ko. Soto, inaming nalilito sa diskusyon sa impeachment. Dahil sa mga teknikalidad dito. Naku po mga kababayan, kaya pala gusto niya ng ibendalo at wag nang daanin sa mga mahihirap na usapan. Wag nang idaan sa matinding proseso para daw maintindihan ng taong bayan, sugod na ng sugod. Kaya dito mga kababayan, ako po pinagtawanan po ng netizen. Bakit pa nandiyan ka? Mag-resign ka na kung hindi mo maintindihan ang topic at ang naratibo ng impeachment. O ito po mga kababayan, umamin po si School Bukol dito. Nako po, nakakahiya ito.
Naliligaw ako eh. Because I think that even some members of the public that are watching naliligaw doon sa discussion of grave threat and inciting to sedition. Di ba sa regular courts naka-charge yun, Mr. Witness?
Sir, wala pa hong, as far as I know, as far as the NBI Cybercrime Division is concerned, wala pa ho sa court, Your Honor. Nasa preliminary investigation pa lang ho yung case natin.
So pero sa regular courts pinafile, di ba?
Yes po. Opo.
Ang nakafile dito sa impeachment court, betrayal of public trust, di ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
At saka other high crimes.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Hindi grave threat at saka inciting to sedition, di ba?
Wala na.
I think yung Article 4 yata may nakalagay doon, Your Honor, na...
Pero hindi yun ang main charge, di ba?
Yes, Your
Betrayal
Honor.
of public trust.
Opo.
Sige.
Nako
Kasi
po.
naliligaw ako eh.
Thank you po, Your Honor.
Ayan mga kababayan, nagkaligaw-ligaw na, nahihilo na sa upuan mga kababayan dahil hindi masundan itong topic. Kasi mga kababayan, pure na English ito. Kailangan na natin itagalog ang usapan, Tito Soto. Ayan, nabuljak tuloy ng mga netizen. School bukol ka kasi. Gusto mo nang ipabilisin ang impeachment at wag nang sundin ang mga proseso. Naku po, ito ang pasabog. Tignan nyo mga kababayan. Magugulat po kayo dito. Ito po, tignan po natin ang iba pang mga balita dito. Ito, tignan nyo po ha. Pagsalang ni OBP Chief of Staff Zuleika Lopez bilang hostile witness ng prosecution, hindi itutuloy. Bakit kaya? Tignan natin mga kababayan.
Recognize. What do you have for us, ma'am?
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Attorney Lorna Patao Kapunan, Counsel for the Prosecutors, under the control and supervision of the House Panel of Prosecutors. If I may, Your Honors.
Please proceed.
I can see Senator Panfilo Lacson coming in at narinig ko po yung kanyang interview nung sinabi po niya na baka magkaapo na tayo dito at magkaroon na ng national bird, hindi pa tapos ang impeachment trial na to. We have seen,
Yung bird.
this is,
Ma'am, you said national bird.
Nagkalito-lito
hindi
na.
po ba, Senator Lacson? Well, somebody who interviewed you said that you said that.
It must be another senator judge or another person.
Talking about birds, okay.
Please proceed, ma'am.
I never talked about birds.
Nagkalito-lito na.
Then definitely my information was hearsay.
Ayan, puro kasi hearsay ang alam
In
nyo.
any event, in the last 4 trial days, we have had several hours of legal calisthenics, direct examination, cross-examination, and today we also had redirect and recross. A total of approximately 8 hours a day. And two witnesses. Today, we are supposed to hear a subpoenaed witness, Attorney Zulaika Lopez. And after her, another witness, subpoenaed or called to appear here, Captain Belinda Bello. After hearing the two competent and credible witnesses, not expert witness, but through their credentials showed that they were competent to testify on the matters that they were asked to authenticate. After evaluating through these two witnesses 19 documentary evidence from Agent Kalilong and 45 documentary evidence from our recent witness, Attorney Lotok, and after the very clarificatory and probing questions of our senator judges, after evaluation, and not only during this 5-minute huddle, pero hurdle na rin po yun. It is the wisdom of the public prosecutors as expressed through this representation that we find it totally unnecessary, redundant, and a surplusage to still present Attorney Zulaika Lopez and as well Captain Belinda Bello. Let me just state for the record the reasons why. Had we been able to present Attorney Zulaika Lopez, she would have proven three things, or we would want to have proven three things. First, that she was personally present inside that detention center when the Vice President uttered the video, Exhibit P-4-10, when she uttered the statements that she had contracted, that she had already contracted a killer, and you have heard this already before, and so on, to kill the President, the First Lady, and the Speaker of the House. That would have been the first offer of testimony, that she was personally present inside that detention center when the Vice President uttered those statements. Admitted already, admitted by no less than Attorney Vinluan here, who in his closing remarks or opening remarks mentioned more than 10 times that that press conference occurred, Attorney Zulueta and the Vice President was there, and that in that press conference or a live broadcast, the Vice President did utter the statements we have heard time and again, Exhibit P-4-10. Although Attorney Vinluan says, yes, 10 times, I counted just now. I counted that the admission there as to the utterance was made 10 times. Although Attorney Vinluan did say that it is a matter of interpretation, he says that the Vice President did not act as Vice President when she made those utterances. He attempted to give a humane picture to the Vice President, that she had reacted as mother, sister, brother? No. And that she was not reacting in her capacity as Vice President. But in that statement that Attorney Vinluan mentioned, there was admission as to the utterances being made more than 10 times. He said, our interpretation is wrong, but again, that is left to the discretion of this court. So that was the first offer. The fact that there were utterances made in a press conference and that Attorney Sulhueca was president. No need to present Attorney Lopez for this purpose. Secondly, our second purpose was that Attorney Sulhueca Lopez was not only present, but so were other media personnel present there who heard the utterances of the Vice President. And lastly, we would have offered Attorney Sulhueca Lopez to Zulaika Lopez to confirm the authenticity
Pati itong si Attorney Kapunan naliligaw na rin Nabubuwang na rin sa kakaano, 'di ba? Tignan nyo.
and the provenance of that video. Exhibit P-4-10. Totally unnecessary because why? Because the defense themselves used the very same video, said exhibit, in their defense when they showed Attorney Sulhueca crying and allegedly complaining about the violation of our human rights. So by their own admission, there is no question about this video. And so it is our contention, and we hereby manifest that with these admissions on file, and thank you to the senator judges for the clarificatory questions propounded. And I'd specifically like to say thank you to Senator Tito Sen, Vicente Soto, for, in his brief statement, by virtue of clarificatory, brought us back to what this trial is all about. We are not a criminal court, and much time has been spent. Is there grave threats? Is there inciting to sedition? All of this is relevant. But in the context of, is it by doing these grave threats and by inciting to sedition, does it make the Vice President a violator of the Constitution? Does it make her a violator of her solemn oath of office?
Ayan, mga kababayan ko. Ano ang sabi? Natakot ata sila dahil ginawa nila sa kanya sa House of Crooks. Grabe. Takot sa bloodbath. Ba't nyo cancel ang appearance si Atty. Lopez? O, tignan nyo. Nahilo na ang mga prosecution. Takot yan dahil basta sinabi niya na mag-ingat sa bagyong Inday. Nako po. 25 million per day impeachment hearing, sayang ang pera. 70 million nga daw Bakit hindi nyo na ituloy? Sayang naman, malapit na kayo masukol. Nako po. Ayaw na nila dahil baka doon na sila mabukon. Nako po. Magkakaparehas lahat ang nasa prosecution, pati mga witness nila, walang utak. Natakot ang prosecution kay Atty. Lopez kasi hindi nila pwede diktahan ang maging script ang lahat ng sasabihin. Excited ako for Atty. Zulaika. Sana bakit naman po. Nagpagtanto ng prosecution na ikasisira nila ang witness ni ma'am. Nako po. Natakot masampal ang katotohanan at alam nilang masusupalpal sila at malalampaso kapag sila ay nagtanong. Ayan po mga kababayan ko. Kaya si Tito Soto nagkaigit-igit na dito. O, tingnan nyo ha. O, tingnan nyo. Ulitin natin. Si Tito Soto nagkaigit-igit na. O, tingnan nyo ha.
Naliligaw ako
O, tignan nyo,
Because
naliligaw.
I think that even some members of the public that are watching naliligaw doon sa discussion of grave threat and inciting to sedition. Di ba sa regular courts naka-charge yun, Mr. Witness?
Ikaw lang naman naliligaw, Tito Soto. Tignan niyo yung mga komento, ha? Naitbulaga na tuloy, bulagaan na. O, tignan yung mga komento. Sino bang hindi mahihilo? Imagine mula apari hanggang hulo. Sabi ni Leia na hayal, lagaak. Cellphone ka ng cellphone, paano ka di maliligaw? Matagal ka na naligaw. Nalilito si Utbulaga kasi walang alam eh. Buti na lang pala ikaw ang SP Saved by the Bell ka ni Win. Nai-imagine mo ba ang sarili mo kung ikaw ang katabi ni Cheese? Nako po. Panay cellphone ka lang. Nanonood lang ng Itbulaga. Nako po. Pang-abogado lang yung usapan, pang Itbulaga ka lang. Nako po. Kawawa ka naman at nalilito ka pala. Buti pa si Lito Lapid, naiintindihan daw niya. Kaya tahimik lang siya. Napaka-smart ng dating parang talaga napakagaling. Kung umastat, kabisado ang batas, ikaw na. Nakikinig ka lang, kaso pero yung isip mo lumilipad. O, kita nyo? Yari ka, Tito Soto.
Sir, wala pa hong, as far as I know, as far as the NBI Cybercrime Division is concerned, wala pa ho sa court, Your Honor. Nasa preliminary investigation pa lang ho yung case natin.
So pero sa regular courts pinafile, di ba?
Yes po. Opo.
Ang nakafile dito sa impeachment court, betrayal of public trust, di ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
At saka other high crimes.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Hindi grave threat at saka inciting to seditious, di ba?
I think yung Article 4 yata may nakalagay doon, Your Honor, na
Pero hindi yun ang main charge, di ba?
yes, Your
Betrayal
Honor.
of public trust.
Opo.
Sige, kasi naliligaw ako eh.
Thank you po, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Naliligaw ako eh.
Naligaw na ng naligaw, mga kababayan. Nagkahilo-hilo na. Na tumaas ng alta presyon. Di ba? Ganyan ang galing-galingan yan. Ayan, bulaga ka kasi walang alam eh. Yan ang sinasabi ng taong bayan eh. Mas magaling ka pa sa Korte Suprema, wala ka palang alam. Buti na lang, hindi ko yung naging SP. Tignan mo si Cheese, ang galing-galing. Tignan mo si Win. Naging sign language lang siya. Tahimik na nabubulok na yung hininga niya kasi hindi na nagsasalita. Okay po, for transparency, for a better democracy, ito po si The Wonders Philippines. Mabuhay po. I-like at i-share at subscribe. Mabuhay po.